the curtain for privacy. Wash my hands, wear PPE.
What's wrong with my hand?
Hi, I'm Ashley, I'm your student nurse today. I have orders to put in a catheter for you. Can I have your first, your last name, and your date of birth?
Taylor Pearl, 13196.
Okay, and do you have any allergies?
Nope.
Okay. Put these on. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to raise the bed to waist level, and then I'm also going to do pericare. And then I'd also raise my table so that it's also at waist height. So for my little woman here, I'd have to manipulate her legs so that it's easier to work with here. And then I would also try to keep as much privacy for her as I can. So I could do this, or I could have like a CNA do it to the pericare. So white, different one, white, and then another one white down the middle, and then I would dry the same way.
And then I'm going to tell my patient to take a deep
So that's
breath
done.
and start
So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to check the integrity of, I don't need these gloves, so I'm going to wash my hands again. I'm going to check the integrity of my catheter kit. So I'm going to make sure that it's all put together, nothing's been open or manipulated, but I have openness to practice with, so it has been a little bit, but I'm going to pretend like I haven't. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set up my station here. So again, nothing below the waist once everything is sterile. Then I'm going to open away from me.
I made sure that all of my
Then I have a 1-inch board that I can work with.
their expiration date was all
Alright, so
okay.
I've given her pericare and I've raised the bed, I've manipulated her legs so it'll be easier to work with. So I'm going to take this first
The catheter to his
drape, and this is, oh that's my gloves, put those over there. So my first drape, that's the bottom one, so it'll go underneath her.
secured.
And then the shiny part will go down underneath.
I'm just going to clean everything up here.
And then I could have her raise her bottom to put that pad under more. Then I'm going to take the top drape.
And then I would make sure I clean that,
Put that over.
all the iodine away. And I would collect a urine sample
Gloves. I'm going to put my gloves on next.
within 30 minutes after the insertion of the catheter. I would document all my findings. And I would ask the patient, I'll put the patient back in comfortable position and ask volunteers, and I think if I can do, I have time. And I would lower the bed. So thank you, Joe. You did good. Yeah, except for I figure out how to compromise that. But you said it, Okay. You know what I mean? It's like you didn't. Not gonna be like, well, yeah.
Alright, I can manipulate my gloves here. Okay, I'm going to separate these. Put the lube on the tray. Get all my supplies in order. My cup. Let's see which I'll do the clean catch specimen in. I have my catheter, my iodine. Okay, so I have everything that I need. I'm gonna bring this box over and put it there in between her legs. Okay, so now that everything is sterile, I can go ahead and I can kind of fix this so that it'll be easier to see. Alright, so this is new because there's the packaging, so I would take that off. I don't want to whip this around though, so I'm going to try to take it off carefully. Okay, garbage. And catch specimen. And my iodine. Put that on Alright. So I'm gonna take my iodine and I'm gonna clean. So I'm gonna do one down the side. Garbage. The other side. Garbage. Then down the middle. Garbage. Then if it was a male, I could put a antiseptic down the middle, which is just gonna kind of numb it right down the urethra there. For women, we don't have to. Alright. So when I get my clean cut specimen, I'm gonna. The only way to take it from the bag is if it hasn't been there for 30 minutes, or otherwise I could just put the syringe in and pull it out. Alright. So first thing I need to do is I need to lube. I'm gonna lube my catheter. Lube down. Grab my catheter. So 2 to 3 inches of lube. Okay, it's been lubed up. Sacrificing that hand, so have to spread it. And then insert it, slowly having her take a deep breath. Once I reach urine, I'm going to insert it another 2 inches. Alright. And then I'm going to attach the band to the leg. And then this would go below the bladder. Then I have to inflate the balloon. So I would do that, and I want to make sure that the balloon is not inflating down here, that it is in there. And then I could get my urine sample from that then. So again, like what I was saying is I could take my syringe and then I could put it into this little hole here, and then I could pull urine out that way. Otherwise, if it hasn't been in the bag for 30 minutes, then I could take it from there. Alright, so that's all done there. I'm just going to put it there for now. But to clean this up, I would throw my supplies away, and then I would rip that to take it off so it's not tugging or pulling at this to try to get it off. And then I would throw the rest of the stuff away. And then go document and record. I'm done.